Diesel in the building. Man, what's good, yo? So like on this video, guys, I wanna make it quick because I wanna share like a small insight, you understand, that I've discovered, and it's just the fact that like putting action, right? The fact that putting action can actually help you to close the gap more than like any amount of information that you can consume without taking action. Understand? So let me put things into perspective, right? All it takes for you to plan out, right, or to envision a plan, right, that's gonna take you 2 hours to accomplish what it would have taken you probably 17 days. Understand? So this is the math. I know at this point it's a little bit confusing, but the idea is to say all it takes is 17 seconds. Understand? Literally 17 seconds, or at least 20 seconds. So this is the idea, guys. When you have an idea, right, or you don't have an idea but you want to come up with ideas, what you have to do is to focus on that thought, on that idea of finding ideas for at least 17 to 30 seconds. If you can focus, on average is 17 seconds. Understand? Because I've learned it from somebody and I've put it into practice myself, and I've come to a realization that the minimum amount of time that you need to develop an idea from scratch is 17 seconds. And if you can get used to developing ideas like that, then you're going to come to a point whereby your 17-second idea, right, gives you 2 hours of action, right, or 2 hours of planning to act, right, and eventually you're going to come to a point whereby you reach 2 hours of actual action that you have to take. You understand? So the hack, right, is to say, okay, if you think that it's very difficult for you to think or to just calm your mind or to just tune into a frequency where you can get the ideas, right, that you desire, then what you can do instead is to say, okay, think about the most practical thing that you can do, right? It would be taking a book, perusing in a magazine, right, but something that's going to get you inspired for just 17 seconds or 30 seconds as a beginner. And then once you reach that 30 seconds of being inspired by something, right, once you find something that inspires you, like, think about it, construct ideas, look at it for about 30 seconds, purely think about the only thing, make it the only thing that you think about purely for 17 seconds, right, or 30 seconds. And then from there you're gonna take it and increase that 17 seconds where you think about an idea or thinking about thinking an idea, right, and then you take it to 17 minutes. If you can purely think about one idea or thinking about getting ideas for 17 minutes, right, then you're gonna receive a plan, right? You're gonna find out that you're gonna be able to develop a plan that's gonna last you to act for about 3 weeks. Understand? So with 17 minutes you can have a plan for 3 weeks, right? And with 17 seconds you can have a plan for 30 minutes or for 2 hours. Understand? 30 minutes to 2 hours. With 17 minutes is 2 weeks to 4 weeks or 3 weeks on average. You understand? So like there's a lot of science behind this, so I can't cover all that. You can Google whatever that you want to Google that you take from this. You can take the 17-second and type 17-second method manifestation. I don't know, whatever that you can conjure up, because I want you to be able to develop ideas like I've been able to develop ideas for myself, because I do learn from other people, right? But at the end of the day, my ideas are purely mine. I don't take anybody else's ideas. Understand? And my plans are purely my plans, because I've devoted hours, right? I've devoted hours, days, and I'm getting on to years now. I'm getting on to 3 years devoting the plan. It's becoming 3 years now. So now I've been taking action on another level than I was previously. Understand? On other things, yes, my YouTube is, I'm pretty much doing the same episode of videos, but this is what I want to do for now. Understand? As far as YouTube goes. But when it comes to action, right, if you really want to take action and you don't have a plan or an idea or a starting point, right, this is what you can do. You take 17 seconds of your life and then you're gonna sit down, right? The first 17 seconds is gonna probably be about you trying to clear your mind, right? because a lot of people, I understand that you have negative auto suggestions, or at least auto suggestions that do not go in your favor. You understand? So you're gonna have to learn to reprogram your mind first, and then once you reach a level of clairvoyance that allows you to tap into these 17 seconds studies, if I can put it, then you can then expand from 17 to 17 minutes. You understand? And then from 17 minutes to 17 days. So with 17 days, you're gonna write, maybe for a month, right? You're gonna pick 17 days that you're gonna devote purely for getting an idea and planning out your ideas. Understand? And then and so on. The next thing is 17 months, and then the next thing is 17 years. Understand? And then the next thing is 77 years. But you can never reach there, because by the time you reach the 77-year plan, then it's gonna be longer than your lifetime. So you gotta focus on now, and then when you reach your 30s, you can focus on other things, and so on. You understand? So this is the most practical way to actually attack your goals. You understand? All it takes is 17 seconds, right? Hippie Soul in the building. Main. See you on the next one.